This field was home to legends like Bolino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Paul. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Ragin Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll give it to the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first down.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. He'll throw it. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana!
What an exciting way to start.
Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Man, he's got 45 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making... And he takes it in for the score. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with him. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
After 36. 2nd down.
That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Louisiana 14.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the defense couldn't corral it. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
The Raging Cajuns get it past the sticks.
Well, that is a gutsy play call on that 4th down. I think everybody here in the stadium, including myself, was expecting them to try to throw the football, but they ran it and caught the defense off guard.
They're getting this guy lathered up, bringing the heat. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. They're bringing heat, using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A 3rd and long coming up here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Downfield and in. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off play action. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. He'll try to pop the draw. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Ragin' Cajuns with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
He'll pull it down. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
All right, defense, you're going to have to hone in here. You're going to have to turn the page. Just gave up a big pass, but all of a sudden the offense now is knocking on your doorstep. They're in the red zone. This defense, they need to step up here and make a play.
It leads to 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. He finds his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They'll try the run. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll go with a direct snap. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He is stopped short. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Dennis. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take.
Down.
Reel it in.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. The defense finally came up with a play.
They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's caught inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. You love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting...
Touchdown, Louisiana! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense getting set for 1st down. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Ragin' Cajuns have a 1st down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns!
Touchdown.
One more play to pad the stats. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when